favorites! How are ya? Welcome back to another episode of Stupid Good, where I take recipes created by internet chefs, cookbook chefs, chefity chefs. I make that thing and I verify that it's stupid good. Today, I am so excited. I am making a recipe from Joy the Baker. I have been a huge fan of Joy's for forever. We have a love of this thing we've discovered called a Panda cookie. It's basically a cookie inside a cookie, an Oreo inside a chocolate chip cookie. It just so happens that Joy the Baker has a recipe she calls cookies and cream chocolate chip cookies, which are so f***ing good looking. Oh my God, I want to eat them all. And it's almost exactly a Panda cookie. So today, we're going to make the cookies and cream chocolate chip cookie from Joy the Baker. I'm excited. But first, the apron. I'm so excited about this apron. It's special in so many ways and so relevant. I feel like the universe is smiling on us today. Favorites, check it out. Welcome to New Orleans Apron, Café du Monde. The hurricane, I actually thought they were referring to the weather. Turns out it's the drink. But here's what's special about this. Joy the Baker lives and bakes in New Orleans, so that's kismet. And this apron was given to me as a gift by our one and only social media manager, Mighty Monica. I am deeply grateful and very pleased and honored to wear it. Here's what's interesting about this recipe. Joy the Baker doesn't just do butter, flour, eggs, blah, blah, thingity thing. She adds cream cheese to her cookie batter dough. So that's what we're doing. So I have some butter. Can't ever have enough butter. And 4 ounces of cream cheese that has been softened. Now she has a stand mixer. We all know my story about my stand mixer. It's in storage. I don't have room to leave it on the counter. Hold please. Oops. Until light and creamy. I'm gonna scrape it down. I think the main thing about that is you don't want there to be any lumps. This is nice and fluffy and light and creamy. I'm going with good because I'm eyeballing it. That's how we roll here at Stupid Good. Okay, now brown sugar. This is light brown sugar. And 1 egg. Usually they want the egg to be room temperature. This one is cold because Joy the Baker lets her batter cure. We'll get to that in a minute. Bloop. Hello. Do you think it's traumatizing for the egg to plop out of the shell? Oh, medium low. Medium low. All right, so I will say, actually, you can see that it's quite silky. Oh, vanilla! Ah, let's have a parade for vanilla! You know how much I love vanilla. So also a gift from beautiful, brilliant, Mighty Monica, who brings me the apron. She's brought me some fancy pants, Mexican vanilla, and I am excited to use it for the first time today. Joy the Baker calls for 1 teaspoon. So of course I'm gonna put in half a tablespoon because that's what I do. Okay, here we are. Briefly. Now I add my dry. So in here is 1.5 cups of flour, some baking powder, baking soda, salt, and a secret ingredient, powdered milk. I don't know why she does it, but I feel like she's magic, so we're doing it too. Bloop. Come on. We're gonna start slow, because you don't want tough cookies for sake. Nobody wants a tough cookie. Da-da-da-da. Okay, this is the fun part. I have here 21 Oreos. No, I have 20. I'm supposed to roughly chop them. Now they're chopped. Ah, I'm already excited. Now, Joy the Baker calls for milk chocolate chips, but I remembered a little too late. My favorite Panda cookie has white chocolate chip cookies with the Oreo cookie. I had a few white chocolate chips left, so I've made my own adaptation. That's a lot of debris in a cookie dough batter. I could put some muscle into it. Also, this bowl is probably too small. You know what? F this. I'm gonna use my fingers. All right. Okay, I think think we're good. So basically, you cover it up like he's taking a nap. What is it with all this food that gets mixed and then like, I'm exhausted and gets to take a nap? Can I have that life? So now it's an hour. I'm just gonna stand by the fridge and stare at it. Joy the baker, she's no shrinking violet when it comes to her cookie dough. Look at this f***ing thing. It's a bomb. Go big or go home. I like how you roll, Joy. I'm just gonna put these in the oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees and cook them for 11 to 12 minutes. BRB. Favorites, here's the masterpiece. The cookies and cream chocolate chip cookie from Joy the Baker. It is time for the moment of truth. I'm gonna take this one. This one looks like it has my name on it. Okay, wow. I'm so happy. So happy. Holy hell, that f***ing cookie is stupid good. There, I said it. It is like, what? Crispy on the bottom. There's loads of chocolate in there, but what I feel like what has happened when Joy the Baker put cream cheese into the batter, and then the batter had a chance to take a long nap and get to know itself, all of those flavors cured together and bloomed, as we like to say. Do we say that? I'm not sure. To form one of the best cookies you'll ever f***ing eat. Joy the Baker, this is pure genius. Thank you so much for not keeping this recipe to yourself. It has been an honor and a privilege to bake your cookies and cream chocolate chip cookie. I will see you next time, favorites. I should take this whole plate and be on my way. That's a swoony cookie.